Hi, this is Nick from UK Gardening. Today I just thought I'd show you how I pot up my tomato plants or my tomato seedlings. I just put out 15 pots here. And then I'm going to just use regular garden compost here because I'm not using seedlings. I'll be able to identify which are tomatoes and which are other plants that might have germinated in compost. So yeah, I just wanted to sieve the soil first. So yeah, just put it in the sieve. Give it a shake and a tap and just remove any big bits. Just make sure all the pots are full. That's probably it. That's probably enough. Just fill these little pots here. Now I just need to fan them down because obviously there might be air pockets in there. So how I do it is I just take one full pot and I'll just push down compost in the other pots. Just gently throwing them down, and the last one I'll just use one of the other pots to push the compost down in that. Now I've got my little seedlings. These are probably about 3 weeks old. I've just grown them in seed compost. Seed compost has got very little nutrients, but more importantly, it's actually it's sterile, so it doesn't have any other plants that will come up. So anything that will come up is the seeds that you actually planted. So I want to just take a little seedling here. So I just use the plant label to gently lift up the roots whilst holding the primary leaves of the seedling. And once I've got it lifted up, I can then transfer it over to one of the pots. Just put a little hole in with my finger, dangle the roots in, pushing it down. It doesn't really matter how deep the actual tomato seedlings are. They pretty much grow as long as some leaves are above the soil. They will actually grow. Just take a second seedling here, and just got to untangle the little roots. Get in there. Just move that one out of the way, and again just put a little hole in the middle of the pot or middle of the compost. Dangle the root into there and then gently fan round the outside of the stem. And continue doing that with all of the tomato plants. I'll just speed this up here. Now you may be wondering why I've used 15 pots rather than 12. Well, that's because these 15 pots will actually fit in a standard seed tray, or certainly a seed tray that I have. So yeah, I've just put in this last little seedling and gently firm the compost around the stem. Get my seed tray. And just pop them in there. It just makes it nice and easy to carry them, because I'm going to obviously carry them up from my potting table here, and I'll pop them in the greenhouse. So just give them a little tap just to shake out any air pockets that may be there, and then just gently fan down some of the soil around the top just to tidy them up. Just fill up any pots that might be a little bit low on compost. Give it a little shake, put it in, And now I just need to clear this out of the way. And the most important thing is actually to give them a good water. I've got a fine rose fitted onto my watering can. Just give it a gentle water. Make sure it all gets wet, and then where you might have some big drips actually knocking over the little plants, just stir them up again, just by pushing them down a little bit, just to firm them up a bit, and they'll actually grow well. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.